Anyway, YouTube, yes, because I'm streaming right now. So long story short, this video is, as y'all see in the title, the many victims of Bloodhound Lil Jeff. And since I am live recording, this it's not gonna have an intro. It's not gonna have an intro. Long story short, don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe. It's 3:42 right now. I'm so good at I'll have this up by 4 o'clock. No, 4:15, 4:15. But other than that, enough stalling. If y'all ain't go drop a like, comment, go ahead, bro. The time that I've been talking, y'all could have did that. But yeah, we about to get into it. This is the many victims of Bloodhound Lil Jeff. And then they had to shave his hair. If you know, you know.
He dissed his ops while they were still on life support, caught his 11th body after he died, and left behind a trail of chaos that even the police couldn't close. Lil Jeff was literally a walking RICO case.
Been a year.
No Diddy, Lil.
Lil Jeff was literally...
Bro, dreads were tough. It's not Glees. It's not gay to be like, oh, bro, your hair's tough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got some tough dreads, or like they outfit tough. Like, nah, bro, you put that fit on. You know what I'm saying? It's not
a walking RICO case.
And don't let nobody, for all the fake YNs or little kids that's probably like 7 to like 15, 16 watching this video, it's okay to be yourself. You're not a goofy and you're not a lame because you're not in the streets. Bro, I really seen a person say, Q50, he said, bro, you're a lame, you're a good kid, you're going to heaven. There's nothing wrong with that. Then there was somebody else that said, you work a job, you're lame. Bro, the people that's working jobs is making more money. Bro, you're making more money than a dude that's calling you lame because you have a job. That's all I had to say. Let's continue.
And you know, they seemed like they knew from the first day about everything that happened with Bloodhound Lil Jeff, about the murder of Monty and Rob. But they waited a year, let them commit more crimes. Lil Jeff ended up dying.
The feds had him under investigation for drug trafficking and violent crimes, but just days before charges could drop, he caught 19 bullets in broad daylight. If Lil Jeff was still alive today, he'd be facing enough charges to lock him up for life. This is the many victims of Bloodhound Lil Jeff. LIL from Trap City. In early 2023,
why he say it like that? He caught 19 shots. Like, dang.
Violence hit home for the Bloodhounds when their cousin, Z Money, was gunned down while sitting in a car near his hood. The parking lot of a dry cleaner's became a crime scene. This loss was personal. Lil Jeff would go on to get Z Money tribute tattoos on their faces and trigger fingers. Online rumors immediately pointed fingers towards Trap City, suggesting that they were responsible for the hit. This incident ended the decade-long 0679 alliance between Trap City and the Bloodhounds. Not long after, a Trap City rapper named Taro, once a close friend of Bloodhound member Vert, previewed a diss track that included a line implying the Bloodhounds had pushed Z Money out of a car before or after he was shot. This added fuel to the already growing fire. Interviews by X-Man Rico with Trap City OGs like OTF Black and Trap Rob hinted Lil Jeff stealing a chain being the reason for the fallout.
You got somebody that you call your homie, you probably just met, and you think he your homie, nigga do some little snake shit type shit. And backstab.
I think I heard about this. He's like, took his shit.
That's what brought all this part.
The rideshare execution of Trap City LIL. On June 25th, 2023, 19-year-old Trap City affiliate LIL was gunned down in a rideshare car in Little Italy.
R.I.P. to everybody that died.
As he got into the rear passenger seat, a shooter approached and fired through the window before fleeing through an alley. LIL was rushed to a nearby hospital but was pronounced dead shortly after arrival. Jeff would waste no time mocking the murder in music and online. In a track Stretched, featuring Vert, he claimed LIL looked up like he saw a ghost before getting gunned down when he rapped. He looked up like he saw a ghost. He did. Won't get up no more. He did. Gonna miss him for sure. With the Drake boy, you know I'm too cold. What's notable is that news reports never disclosed what type of weapon was used in the shooting. But on police radios, officers mentioned finding rifle shell casings and a 9mm pistol on LIL. The shooter using a rifle and Jeff's nickname being King Drake for his love of Dracos drew attention to the possible realness of the lyrics. The details were so specific that they bordered on self-snitching. Lil Pooh. The Bloodhounds were soon allegedly seeking revenge. One of the first rumored hits was on a man named Lil Pooh.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Maybe because I ain't a street dude. Maybe because I ain't a street dude. I ain't even gonna pretend to say that I am. Like, maybe because I ain't a street dude. I don't understand that. Like, you know your outcomes. You know your outcomes. It's like murder, you dead, jail. I mean, you dead, jail, and that's about it. You might be the few lucky ones that get out. Like, you know what I'm saying. You might be one of the few lucky ones to make it out. But even then, you got a target on your back. And then on top of that, most people back then, like OGs or whatever you want to call it, they had a reason. Like nowadays, again, kid you not, everybody want to be a gangster just out of simple fact for two reasons. They get fake clout, especially where I live in the DMV. If you live from a hood or a block gang, they will nut ride the most. Like, you get fake clout. Oh, he's from this, he's from there, he from, you know what I'm saying? So where I live, that's how they be. And that's the main reason people want to be gangster now. Second, girls, gang. Like, they want this image to be like, since I'm gangster, you're scared of me. That's their mentality. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna try to play with you. They're gonna they're gonna have the biggest ego boost, and I'm like, I'm from what? Like, they're gonna have the biggest ego boost. That's why I'm like, yeah. I'm just yapping. Let's continue on with the video. People not most, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Most people, they not gangster, bro. And second, especially from where I live, they not a real gangster. They went to like late middle school to high school. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really know a couple people that was like, they wasn't gangster at all, gang. And then all of a sudden, you just poof. But y'all don't understand, like, I don't get the fascination, gang.
Who was reportedly from the Flip Side set. Pooh was shot and killed in front of his home in Sauk Village in April 2023. After his death, Jeff posted music and social media content implying that Pooh had disrespected Z Money and paid the price. Jeff even rapped about waiting for Pooh in his yard in a song titled In Your Home, featuring Q50 and Vert.
No, that's
when he
crazy.
rapped, "Say you smoking on Z, get filled up with chrome. Lil Pooh dissed Z, now Lil Pooh gone. You know that never take too long. Laying in a nigga grass until he come home. Think this a game till a get smoked."
If bro actually laid in the grass, that's dedication. That is dedication. You know how bored. You know how bored you gotta be. Like, how mad at the person you gotta be. Like, about to lay in this grass, wait for him to come home. Like, that's dedication, bro. An RP.
The double homicide that shook the city, Monty and Lil Rob. On January 26, 2024, Monty and Lil Rob were gunned down during their lunch break from Innovations High School in downtown Chicago. Surveillance footage captured a dark-colored SUV pulling up under the train tracks near the school. Multiple masked gunmen exited the vehicle and ambushed the victims in broad daylight, opening fire before speeding off. Despite being...
And that's another thing. From my city, people will try to rob, fake press, steal coats like Canadian Goose, Montclair, shoes, purple jeans. Like, they will really rob and try to fake press you if you're not in the streets. But let them run into another street dude, they not going. You might got that 1, 2, few crash outs that shoe. But other than that, like, majority of the time, bro, murders and stuff that happen in DC is mainly innocent people that also got caught in a
rushed to Northwestern Memorial Hospital. Both teenagers died from their injuries. Jeff had
like, let's say, for example, them kids that they mentioned. My bad for keeps pausing. I'm probably mad, but like, let's say the people that didn't have nothing to do with it. Like, let's say no college kids, they had nothing to do with it. They just died because they didn't want to give up these chain or something. Like, that's retarded.
Close ties with BKN, also known as Nitty Block.
Their was just a friend of the ops. Like, just because we friends with them don't mean we in it. Like,
members were connected to Jungle, a set on the west side of Chicago, and Jeff could be seen chilling with them, hanging out on their block, and even showing love on social media. There's a clip of him in the Jungle posted up like he's one of their own. Everything changed when Monty and Lil Rob pulled what the streets now call one of the most disrespectful robberies in Chicago drill history. He was in the lobby of an apartment building with Monty and Rob when they asked to see his watch. Not expecting anything shady, Jeff handed it over. But in a flash, they ran off.
Throwback to when Bloodhound Lil Jeff clears the air about Monty robbing him for his jewelry.
At that point, they deserted, but then he had to die. You know what I'm saying?
Announcement on my dead grandmother's head. If I'm lying, I'm down. God could come pull me out this car right now. I never took a dollar from nothing. Said, let me take a picture, this, that, and that. I look up, the taking off down the stairs with 5 more extra. I'm like, damn, I thought it was gangster. The whole time I'm right there still working with him. I'm telling them we could keep this gangster and be gangster, and I respect it's gonna be what it's gonna be. To keep this gangster. One gangster, now look, sad. I got Percy and money all roses and teddy bear.
Do you think this was a valid reason for Lil Jeff to crash out?
Just days after the robbery, Monty appeared in a BKN vlog posted by Word from the Trenches. In the middle of the video, Monty FaceTimes Jeff, laughing and showing off the very watch they stole,
Crazy.
while flexing on camera. Jeff, on the other end of the line, was clearly heated, trying to get their location.
Shit really good. Like I said, shout out Baby Drill, my big cousin show, 2 Feet Bino, shit, really the whole 4L gang. Like I fuck with the whole 4L. Shout out Young Nudie and my cousin too, all my folk down there in the 8. It's going on for real.
You ain't got nobody in mind like you fuck with like industry.
It's going on for real.
You ain't got nobody in mind like you fuck with like industry wise like shit.
Really, like, I ain't gonna lie, twin. Like,
Good, man, we got J. Hellwell, man.
hold on, y'all. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie.
Put that J in there.
Look, only artist I really wanna with right now, probably Big 30, goddamn.
How much that is on y'all wrist right there, man?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
On January 26th, 2024, just 6 days after that FaceTime video dropped, Monty and Lil Rob were spotted walking near Innovations High School in downtown Chicago during their lunch break. It was around 12:30 p.m. and the streets were packed. Suddenly, 2 cars pulled up. Shooters wearing masks hopped out and opened fire. Monty and Rob were hit and dropped instantly. 3 weeks after the hit, Lil Jeff
He made me mad. Why are you saying it like that? They got dropped.
released his biggest song yet, Ah, where he confessed the hit on the song. He rapped. They did what they did, so they had to pay the consequence. This was a hint to the chain and watch robbery and Monty and Lil Rob having to pay the consequence. It hard when he rapped, we hopped out with 4 poles and 2 got hit. Clear as day, 2 shooters, 2 victims. And the most self-incriminating part of this song was the line when Lil Jeff said, when I speak, it's only facts. He was screaming, ah, when he got hit. This was reference to the viral video of Monty laying on the floor when he got hit screaming. The Milwaukee allegations, Jig, Selly, and paid hits. Outside Chicago, Lil Jeff's name rang bells in Milwaukee too. In his song BH4L, Jeff made references to sliding in Milwaukee and left cryptic lyrics implying paid hits. 2 Milwaukee rappers, Jig and Selly, were both gunned down in separate incidents. When he
Hey, imagine I'm just a rapper. Somebody don't like me. They pay a hit for me to get gone. And I just get killed. Like, that's some heathen stuff, bro.
raps, bailing out blowing, running and trying to get low. Fournick got kicked, knocked the feathers out his coat.
That's crazy.
Duck in the field, don't want no smoke. Every time I'm outside, on live, drop a low. Fans believe Jeff may have taken money from a Milwaukee rapper called Cracks to carry out hits. It is confirmed in Crack's song Bloody Tears. When he rapped, they got it wrong. Lil Jeff was spinning, but I ain't pay him none. Cracks was saying Lil Jeff wasn't doing hits for money. He was doing it for free, which shows the love he probably had for Cracks. Lil Jeff had a bunch of pictures of him and Q50 in Milwaukee, which perfectly times him in with the timelines of these incidents. The robbery and assassination of TMC Sly. By early 2024, Bloodhound Lil Jeff had already become notorious for his string of alleged murders, boasting about body counts in his music and live videos. But the case that would push his name into the record books came months after his own death, when an op he allegedly shot in February 2024 finally passed away after 10 months on life support. That victim was TMC Slide. The situation began when Lil Jeff met TMC Bredo through mutual connections. At the time, Lil Jeff had a reputation for snatching chains and robbing people. Bredo got comfortable around Jeff, not realizing the danger he was in. One day, Bredo allegedly attempted to buy a bottle of green cough syrup, and Lil Jeff saw the opportunity to backdoor him. While Bredo was with his girlfriend, Jeff allegedly robbed him for his chain and watch. Shortly after, Jeff went live to troll Bredo in front of hundreds, mocking him for getting robbed.
I'm gonna show y'all who got his ass fucked. That nigga in the comments, man. It wasn't him, but it was him. I'm gonna show y'all. Look, it's him right here. Ooh, I see it. He ain't had none of this shit.
What the burst was that?
Man, look, we exposing this. Show
that bitch. We got an AP already, Storm.
I'm having my way in Chicago, Illinois.
Now we got another rose.
Hey man, give them people their shit back.
Like fuck them niggas. They should never been trying to kick it down Atlanta Green. Fucking cornman.
Damn.
That's it.
They got robbed because they wanted to go down Atlanta.
$10 that cost him his whole hustle career. Everything he worked hard for. It cost lost all.
It got even worse when YBC Dull dropped the song Long Live Jeffrey Dahmer, featuring Lil Jeff and Lil Scoom. Lil Jeff rapped, "I might need to stop sniffing pills. Them labels been offering deals. Smack Bredo and his bitch with the steel. This Raleigh I took, I didn't steal." The robbery humiliated Bredo and caused major tension. In response, Bredo went live with fellow TMC member Slide. In that live stream, they mocked the Bloodhounds, called them broke, and flexed cash while directly dissing Jeff and his crew. Just a week later, Lil Jeff would allegedly catch Slide in traffic. Jeff reportedly opened fire, turning Slide's car into Swiss cheese, forcing it to crash into a brick wall.
I don't know if this is a grown man behind this video, but if it is, he's a #1 glazer. Like, he switched his car. He shot his car up, man. That's all you had to say. Like, this is top tier glazing.
Jeff believed the hit was successful, but he noticed no news had come out about the incident. He began posting messages online, saying his 11th hat was pending. In the same song he rapped, "I might spin the block where you live." He got hit and he crashed in his crib, further confirming the hit on Slide. Meanwhile, Slide's family and associates tried to downplay the shooting. They began posting as if Slide was on vacation out the country, trying to protect his reputation and deny the Bloodhounds any bragging rights. As time went on, Jeff would continue to mock Slide on live, repeatedly referencing him, calling out the fact that he hadn't been seen or heard from. He said Slide got broke from life support and called on his fans to pull the plug. Even in songs, Jeff would mention Slide, mocking his condition.
That's crazy.
In August 2024, a Chicago YouTube channel ran a vlog with members of the TMC set. When asked about Slide, they dodged the question and claimed he was fine. They said people were trolling and denied anything was wrong. One member said, "Everybody gets shot in Chicago," and tried to minimize the situation, but the fact they kept deflecting only made it more suspicious.
For somebody named Slide from TMC, the fans wanted me to ask y'all, like, what's up with that? Because they see him posting on Instagram, but a lot of people be trolling.
Look, let me say something.
Is it me? It look like I'm the one that's like getting shot.
Look, steady trolling.
See, it's like I'm lagging.
That's good.
That's good in the most like.
Look, steady trolling, look. Steady trolling and bringing up, hold on, look. Steady trolling and bringing up Slide. Look, folks up dog, you see what I'm saying? Folks a lot of different, they ain't got shit else to do, you see what I'm saying? So, they ain't got as much money as folks. They ain't deal with folks that did, you feel me?
Yeah, because I even seen a video on YouTube, but I'm going live. I'm like,
look, they gonna keep bringing folks' name up, folks. They gonna keep doing all type of, but folks good though. Ain't nothing wrong with folks. Folks good though.
Yeah, that's that scooter.
That's good. Steady doing that. We in Chicago, bro. Everybody get shot, bro. Everybody get shot. Bro, my kid, everybody don't got 400,000-500,000.
What happened to they homies though? They troll Slide, but they homies is dead on folks. Like, come on, man.
Just be clowns, man.
Folks still alive, breathing, talking. They homies can't do no.
Eventually, the truth couldn't be hidden any longer. In December 2024, TMC Slide was officially pronounced dead, making him Lil Jeff's 11th confirmed kill, and likely the first time a drill rapper was credited with a murder after his own death. Fans quickly took to Instagram to react. Some congratulated Jeff and Q50 for the body count, while others criticized how far things had gone. One viral video showed Lil Jeff counting his fingers, wishing he had 11 hats, but his wish did come true.
Dr. Seuss. No, we see them come, we see them go. Some are fast, some are slow. Some are high, some are low. Now one of them is like another. Don't ask us why, go ask your mother. Bitch. Well, say, look at his fingers. 1, 2, 3. How many fingers do I see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has 11. 11. This is something new. I wish I had 11 too.
Conspiracy and self-snitching.
That's crazy.
Lil Jeff didn't just rap about the murders. He taunted, detailed, and bragged about them. On Instagram Live, he mocked families, laughed about bodies, and referenced specific cases before the media even confirmed details. This type of behavior would earn him multiple conspiracy to commit murder charges and likely be used by prosecutors to argue for the admissibility of lyrics and social media posts as evidence. Combined with other murders, these would paint a picture of a serial killer thriving in the social media era. Conclusion: if Bloodhound Lil Jeff were still alive today, he'd be looking at multiple life sentences. Between the confirmed and alleged murders of Leal, Monty, Lil Rob, Slide, and possibly Jig and Selly, his hat sheet would rival some of the most dangerous drill rappers in drill history. Like and subscribe for more content and press one of the windows to watch a similar video.
But now that's crazy. I hope y'all like and enjoy and comment underneath this video. If y'all want to see more videos like this, let me know. But that's crazy. RIP to everybody that died in the beef. But other than that, again, y'all stay out the street. Y'all go do something better with y'all life. But other than that, that's it. I hope y'all mess with it. My birthday was 15 days ago, so I'm trying to get 15 new subscribers from this video. Get me right. I don't know, I'm leaving on the Lil Jeff scenario, but I don't really be too invested into the gang beef and stuff like that because it's not me, twin. But other than that, that's it. Peace out.